Have you ever seen a Fanny?
Yes.
Have you?
Yeah, by accident.
When?
In an encyclopedia.
And then I also got flashed by a drunken Scotsman on a line bike. So it was this, when you think I've had one of those days?
Wow. And that was all on the same day?
Yeah, and people think I make stuff up. So
What takes longer? Vaginas or penises?
It all depends on your technique. Right. It all depends on the technique. Before we start the episode, I've offended William because I said if we were to eat each other, as in like a cannibal, which would be illegal, but like just saying, I think I'd be quite milky, dairy tasting because I have a lot of cheese and dairy and milk.
Yeah.
Have a glass of milk every day before bed.
Fascinating.
I think you'd be just quite bland, like just when someone gives you chicken with no salt or pepper on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, at least full of protein.
Yeah, exactly.
Good for you.
Good for you. I'm not saying you are bland. I'm just saying, like, looking at you.
Unlike dairy, some people don't like it.
Yeah, there you go. There you are. All right.
I'd describe your radio show as a bit like dairy.
Hello and welcome to Help I Sexted My Boss, the podcast where we help you navigate the challenges of modern life, answering your 21st century questions and finding solutions to everyday dilemmas. Like, what should you do when you bump into Harry Styles in a Berlin sauna?
Our friend Luke texted me to say Harry Styles wasn't adjusting his aperture in the Berlin sauna, but he was in point and shoot mode.
Very good. Whether you should use the downstairs or upstairs loo when taking a dump at your friend's house, and what should you do if you accidentally sexted your boss? But we're not usual No.
What?
But we're not usual fiasco fairies, are we, William Hanson?
No, we're not, Jordan North. I'm more packed suitcase, you're more packed lunch. That's from Hazel. Thank you very much.
I'm going to start making packed lunches.
Really?
Yeah.
Aren't you normally home for lunch?
No, God, no.
Oh,
Never
really?
home for lunch.
Well, you go to the gym.
I've just literally ran to Greg's at the time recording, but then snuck past Kendall and Jonathan, who work downstairs in the cafe, because usually I go in to support local business and all that, but I didn't have time today, so I just grabbed a butty from Greg's. So I always feel bad, so I was like smuggling it in. You know, when you go in the kitchen as a kid and sneak biscuits upstairs.
No.
Did you never do that as a kid? Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well,
like my mum said, I once ate like 4 selection boxes dinner.
Different times.
Different times.
We've poured the G&D, and this week's toast goes to Tia Jade, who works at the Utilita Arena in Cardiff and is making sure our tour posters are front and centre around the arena. She says, I'm a venue steward at Utilita Arena Cardiff who works extra during arena setup. I'm coming to the show. I paid for my tickets, didn't request guest list, but will hopefully be working setup on the day and want to know what my chances are of meeting anyone on the job. One aspect of my job is also to do with posters, changing out old ones and deciding what ones to replace them with, and I'm making sure Sexted gets the spotlight it deserves.
Tia, you're doing God's own work, and
thank you, Tia
thank
Jade.
you. And if you see us on the day of setup before the show, more than happy to get a picture, say hello. Obviously, don't make eye contact with William Hanson. Those are the rules.
Thanks very much. That's not true. Tia Jade, this is to you.
Tia Jade. Thank you. And if you see us, of course, come up and say hello. Say you're a G.
It will be show one, though. We might be stressed. That's all I'll say. So we'll come and say hi, but just if we are a little bit stressed, that might be why.
Oh, yeah, show one. If you hear bickering and me and William arguing, maybe just give us 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't really bicker.
No, we don't. How's your week been?
Yes, it's been good. Lots to talk about. Traitors and Trifle Night.
Oh, do you know, I think Traitors and Trifles should be our annual tradition.
Well, on the basis we're getting about 400 series of Traitors a year now, we can make it very regular.
Yeah, biannually.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed. Biannual actually can mean two things. It can either mean every other year or it can mean twice a year.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
It's confusing.
Is that your methodology for the week?
No. Oh. We've still got, it's a bit grisly, my etymology this week, actually. If you're into if you're a fan of horror or you like something a touch macabre, you're going to love today's. That's all I'll say. Tease ahead. That's called a tease ahead in the radio industry.
I'm very much aware. My teasers will be studied on media studies courses in years to come. No. I'm nailing my teasers over the ads at the moment.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm really proud of them. Everything else a bit shit still, but teasers.
But you can tease very well.
But it was great.
We had a lovely time. Thank you for coming.
We had pizza, which was delicious. I had the second pour. I was waiting for Mikey. Me and Mikey were eyeing each other up, going, and I was waiting for him to bring the second.
Tell them all about pizza. Let's start with the meat. Well, actually, hang on. Let's start at the front door. The dress code. Okay, you completely ignored. It was on the invitation. Cloaks and capes. We opened the door to you. We're in our cloaks and capes. You're bloody not.
They were in the cloaks and capes with their hoods up.
We were doing it properly.
Oh, what you like? Yeah. And I forgot. And I don't have a cloak or a cape.
I thought you said you did.
Yeah, I couldn't find it since I moved house.
Oh.
So, yeah, they were there waiting at the door with cloaks and capes on.
It's quite hot in those cloaks and capes waiting for you to arrive. Surprisingly on time.
Yeah, we were on time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were in the pub before.
Yes, I know.
Had a good few.
Mm.
No, I had 2 pints. So we're fine. And then you made us a gin
Martini, dry with a twist.
Dry with a twist.
Yes, I said, you say to your guests, you go, how do you like your martini? And what I mean by that is wet or dry, and that means the amount of vermouth that's in it. If it's wet, there's more vermouth in it than if it's dry. And you go, vodka.
Yeah.
So, no, I don't have vodka. I said, we're doing proper martini, gin.
Sorry, but I did find that, and I'm not criticising here.
No, here we go.
But a host who doesn't have vodka in.
I've never bought vodka in my life.
But it's one of the staples. Just because it's not, you don't drink vodka.
My house, my rules.
Well, no, I disagree, and I think it's bad etiquette. If I'm honest, you come to my house, right?
Yeah.
I have got. You tell me any drink you make.
Yeah, it's not the Connaught bar. Don't shout out things you want.
I am proud that in my house we've got. If you want a Negroni, I'll make you a Negroni. If you want anything, like I've got every.
Well, next time I come over, I'll ask for creme de menthe.
I'll easily make you creme de menthe.
Have you got it?
Yeah, I actually have.
Do you?
I actually have.
Do you?
I do. The last owners left it in.
Well, Jordan, I mean, I'm not touching that.
Well, you'll be fine. It'll be right. Don't go off. I've got Bailey's in the fridge from Christmas. I have got you sorted. And you went, how would you like your martini? I went, vodka.
I went, no, it's gin, dry or wet.
No beers as well.
Actually, we did have beer. You just didn't ask for it.
No, it was cider, wasn't it?
No,
I'm not. I sound critical and horrible. It was great. That's why I went to the pub before. I thought, right, I'll have 2 pints now.
We are not a beer household.
Yeah, but your guests might be. You know, etiquette and hosting is all about making your guests feel it.
I can assure you, Jordan, most people that come to my house don't request beers.
Do they not? Anyway, it was beautiful. It was nice.
Thank you.
We had a gin martini.
Yes, which was gorgeous. And then we forced the pizza down you.
Yeah.
That was a big hit.
It was. I really enjoyed the pizza.
I think you could be making that at home very easily.
Had bit of...
Here we go.
It was a great evening.
I said to the team, he had a lovely evening. He loved it all, but I can't wait.
Tad bit of tension when... I mean, I don't want to get involved because it's literally when your parents argue when someone forgot to put the vegetables on. So I don't know if it was William or Mikey. But there was a bit of tension there, and I thought, please don't.
I would hardly call it tension. We just go, oh gosh, we've forgotten to do any peas.
It was meant to be veg, but apparently forgot to put it in, so we had peas, which I thought complemented it really well.
Well, there we go.
And your sweet potato was fantastic.
Though I have to hand that to all Mikey. He did the entirety of the main course.
Okay, and the pizza was spot on.
Very good. We'll put the recipe. It's a Nigella Lawson recipe. It's in a cookbook. It's online.
And then we moved to the drawing room.
Yep.
Yeah. And
sitting room, actually.
Oh, is that a sitting room?
You've got to have a sitting room to have a drawing room. We only have a sitting room.
Oh, okay.
I'm afraid.
Well, keep working. You'll get there.
I know. I'm trying.
And we watched Traitors and Trifle, and it was the best Traitors final ever because of the trifle. The trifle was delicious.
So forget what actually went on the television. It was the trifle.
Oh, the trifle was absolute.
My grandmother's recipe.
Tell her I said.
Well, I can't. But...
You're more than
Shut up.
welcome. Oh, sorry,
don't ruin it.
I want to be disrespectful.
No,
it
not
was,
after you've enjoyed her trifle.
It was delicious. It was really. I had seconds on that as well.
You did? Yes.
It was a cute evening.
It was a cute evening.
I do feel like maybe I was rude, but did I leave straight away? I thought because once the titles come up, I was like, "Dosh, Uber, Bosh."
Literally, the second the winner was announced, I don't even think that and music had played. The Uber app was open.
I don't like. It was about 11 o'clock, wasn't it? 10 o'clock, 10:30. I'd been up
10:05.
I'd been up. I don't like to like. Been up.
Exactly. You've been up early.
I'd been up early, and I just thought, right, I'm ready for bed now. And we talked, and I just
and you'd had a busy day of meetings and things.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh, I knew that were gonna simmer. We're gonna brush that one. I might have missed a meeting on Friday because something else popped up.
Yeah,
so
that's fine, and it's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, we took minutes. We've sent them to you.
I know, and then I'm going to catch up.
Any thoughts on them?
I thought it was a very detailed email from Ben, who also sent it in the WhatsApp group. And
yes, he did.
And he's going to fill me in.
Two opportunities for you not to read it.
He's going to fill me in on the meeting afterwards. And
Okay.
I will start sharing the stories and clips more on socials. So, did read it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ben?
Hi, guys.
Hello.
You can fill me in on
When I said that I was going to fill you in after the show, it wasn't about that meeting.
Oh, God.
How? William always rolls his eyes at those jokes, but that is your bread and butter.
That is your bread and butter.
Without that sort of joke, you're nothing.
We genuinely had a lovely evening. Thank you.
Wow, I'm glad I turned up today.
It's a really, really nice. And
Good.
The trifle, if you're making it again soon, let me know. Actually, when we go away
I can make it whenever I can't take it to where we're going on holiday.
Why? We're not going on holiday. We're going away for a few days.
Yeah, but I can't.
And if
it's not going
to... you're asking, it's Fellatio.
It's not going to travel well in the car. So I can't.
Yeah, you can. Put it in Tupperware.
Yeah, but it's cream, darling.
Speaking of which.
Yes.
You came to my house yesterday.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. And we'll get into that. But I'd made brownies with my niece on Saturday.
Yes.
So I had a brownie left over for you.
Delicious.
You love my brownies.
I do love your brownies.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a very personal question here.
Okay.
Bearing in mind she listens and she's a big gin diva.
Yeah.
And it's not a competition. But Kendall, who works in the cafe downstairs.
Yeah.
Would you say cafe?
Yeah.
The cafe downstairs. She makes brownies.
Yep.
Yeah. Who's a better?
Okay, well, I'm going to answer this way because you have got a gun to my head. Yours.
No, Kendall's.
They're very different.
Yeah.
And also the brownie I tried of yours yesterday, and I'm saying this, you flagged it when you offered it to me, 4 days old. So,
Also, I probably should have told you this before.
Oh, God,
but
what?
They might have been half eaten by a squirrel. So let me explain, right? Let me explain, because this is only in my
They just
world.
have a nutty flavour.
Well, so I'm making brownies with my niece.
Yeah.
And on Saturday she came to visit, and to keep her quiet, she was ready to go home.
5 days old.
They'd not cooled down, so I put them outside.
Oh, you twit.
Just to cool down, and jokingly said, right, when there's a mangy old fox, so I was like, I need you to keep on fox watch. So it's so cute.
How old is she?
5, 6, and I was like, keep on. Uncle Jordan will wash up. You keep an eye on if the fox comes. So
I'd have got her to wash up, and
we were playing a little game. She kept shouting fox, and there wasn't one there, so I was running out and going, go away, shoo, shoo, shoo. Yeah. And I was like shooing it with a tea towel. And I was like, God, kids as well. They don't do one or two. They do it for like 10, 15 minutes straight, don't they? About 8 times she went, fox! And I was like, shoo, shoo. Pretending shoo away.
It's the girl who cried fox.
Pretending shoo away a fox. And then I'm halfway through washing up and she goes, squirrel. And I thought, oh, God, another one. I promise you, I actually ran out and had to shoo a squirrel away with a tea towel. It started clawing at the brownies. So cut that bit off.
Right. We hope.
So, yeah, there's a squirrel.
Okay.
To like him as well.
Well, whatever. I mean, had you not told me, I would never have known.
Do you know, on that same day I made those brownies.
Yes.
So I was chatting to my neighbour and his daughter.
Yeah.
And said to her, they were talking about running the marathon. And I said, oh, you're going to have to keep your eye on your dad. And she was like, oh, no, he's my husband. It was a terrible moment. And then I also got flashed by a drunken Scotsman on a line bike. So it was this, when you think I've had one of those days.
Wow. And that was all on the same day?
Yeah, and people think I make stuff up.
Any more context on the naked Scotsman?
It was Burns night, or it was the night before, and he was a bit dishevelled.
Did you see his haggis?
I've seen his bagpipes, I'll tell you that for free.
Did you have a blow?
I did not. No.
Did you at least sell him a ticket to Glasgow?
I said, no. So I promise you, I was going to the shop to get the stuff for brownies, and a gust of wind blew up, and he was literally not wearing it underneath. And he went, sorry about that, pal. And we're both laughing at each other.
Sorry, do you live in Balamory?
If it was
what the Dickens is going on?
I know, if it was anyone else, it could have been thingy, but because it was like just a real funny moment, and how he said, sorry about that, pal, as he went off, it was really funny.
Gosh.
So yeah, it was quite the day.
Quite the day.
Yeah.
What else is going on in your life? Should we talk about, sort of roughly, without going into too much details, why I was in your house yesterday? Actually, lots to talk about, even before the main event happened. You let me have a go on your darts board.
I did.
Which is so in keeping with the rest of your decor, as I told you at the time.
We will put the video up of William playing darts at my house. So basically, William came around yesterday because we've got a costume fitting for
the tour. We might have mentioned it. We're on tour.
Even though during the text I said, is this absolutely necessary? And costume fit fine and didn't need any alterations. So
mine needed tweaking.
Do it at your house then. But but it was fun. It was fine. Basically, I only had one free afternoon this week. Right, got all my bits done and everything. Smashing through my to-do list.
Well done, you.
You turn up, did the fitting.
Yeah.
Then we played a game of darts.
Yes.
Yeah. You played darts, and for our wonderful, wonderful listeners right now,
I played darts very well.
William plays darts exactly how you imagined him to play darts.
I'm on brand. I'm consistent.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the video of the camp referee?
Yes, I think I have.
William plays darts like.
And I got most of them on the board.
You hit the board.
Yes, thank you very much.
So we had a game of darts before the tailors arrived, didn't they?
Indeed, yes.
And it's very weird. William in, we don't want to give too much away about the costume, but William in my kitchen in his Y fronts was not what I was expecting.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't normally wear, this is probably more information than people need to know. I don't normally wear that type of underwear. But I found some and popped those on because I appreciated what I was wearing and they might be easier.
Yeah, it was a lot to see in your kitchen. No wonder I didn't eat my tea last night. I actually didn't. I didn't finish my tea last night. I wonder why.
Bangers and mash.
No, I wasn't actually. What did I have last night? Spaghetti bolognese. Spaghetti meatballs. I did, yeah.
And what about the meatballs made you think of me?
Yeah. So we came round. It was nice to see you. We had it.
But it's funny when I do it because of timing.
William, just every time I do an innuendo, rolls his eyes so hard, and then seconds later,
he can't be out innuendo. Yeah, love, you'll learn that.
But also, I do feel sorry for Ben because he's got to press his little button. So by the time he thinks of something, and then he summons up the energy to press the button, moment's gone.
You know what he said before, and I got shouted at just while I was talking about Ben. He was speaking to. He went, Sin Rodrigo, one of the guys that works here. Sin Rodrigo at the bus stop.
Yeah.
He looked tired. And I was at the table, I went, is that it? Is that all you bring? And he went, excuse me, I'm speaking to my team. And I just looked at Izzy and thought, that was his whole conversation starter. He looked tired.
Right.
Just going back to you being at my house. Thanks again for coming around and sorting it, working around me. I appreciate it. I genuinely do.
Clearly.
No, I genuinely
the gratitude is palpable.
Honestly, you did me a favour.
The whole thing was 35 minutes.
Okay. William did try some of my coffee from my mocha pot. It was very strong, wasn't it?
Very strong.
Yeah. Can we now launch something that we've not done something in a while, please?
William Hanson is elegant and chic, and here's his passive-aggressive text of the week.
Which, can I say, on the basis that we haven't done this feature for quite some time, haven't I got good? Okay, I've listened to the feedback and I've taken it on board.
Okay, so William Hanson's passive-aggressive text of the week. This was on the morning of said outfit fitting. Hi, Poppet. See you later. I'll get to yours for 2/2:25-ish. So I can be there to welcome them to make it easier for you.
I said 2:20, 2:25.
Okay, 2:20, 2:25-ish. I can be there to welcome you if that makes it easier for you, if that suits. But yeah, all good. Thanks for coming to me. Appreciate it. William's reply, anything to make your life easier.
That wasn't passive-aggressive.
That was, of all the years I've known you, the most passive-aggressive text you've ever sent me. But then it gets better. On the said afternoon, have you deleted it?
No.
You message saying, where did you put that?
About Gales?
Yeah. Then text me at 2:15, which I didn't see, want anything from Gales. Basically meaning...
How is that passive-aggressive?
Basically meaning, I'm here. I didn't see it, unfortunately.
It's at the other end of your road.
You could have just said, I'm here.
And I thought, I'll get myself a coffee, because I've never liked Jordan's coffee. And another 5-minute walk down to you. Find you.
But no.
Want anything from Gales? Better than me turning up with a Gales and you going, you could have texted me.
Oh yeah, fair.
Yeah, quite.
But look, genuinely, thanks for sorting that out yesterday.
It was
I
great fun.
appreciate it. It was good.
You
good
were
to
in
see
your
you.
element. You were in your little element.
I might have got in the moment in my costume.
There are some lovely videos we can release after the tour.
Yeah, I was very much in my moment, but the meal was delicious and it was great to see you.
Thank you, and thank you for your thank you letter as well, which I noticed was on the side in your house yesterday. And I went, "Is this for me?"
I went, "Yeah, I need to post that." Take
it says
it.
William and Mikey. So I took my own thank you letter off the sideboard, which was nice.
What else has been going on with you?
Well,
It says here you've got a couple of things going on.
Yes, this morning delivery was imminent. I took possession at 8 a.m. of our new sofa.
Oh.
Now, this is a controversial sofa because it has divided opinion. People either love it, and I mean really love it, or they really hate it.
Oh.
Okay? You and I were on the sofa for Traitors and Trifle.
We were.
Traitors and Trifle. And it's a lovely sofa, but it was a bit low, and it was quite bad for your back.
It's quite small as well.
Yeah, particularly for Mikey, who's 6'5". It was quite low, and
it's a lovely sofa.
Lovely
it's a
sofa.
Lovely house.
Beautifully soft. Thank you. We found a better sofa, which not only is slightly higher and wider and taller, and more supportive. It's a statement sofa. Okay? I will show you a photograph of this. All I will say to people, and maybe we'll share this on Instagram, maybe. If you are the sort of the diagram of who likes this sofa, you only like this sofa if you're in your 30s and gay. So I'll be very interested to see your opinion.
Oh. Wow.
Would you like to describe it?
I'm getting the word. Well, DFS have definitely still got a sale on.
Yeah.
I'm getting the word Auntie Linda.
Yeah. Yes, auntie and grandmother are words that have sprung to mind.
Wow. That's very 80s, 90s.
It's very 90s, yes.
It's very 90s. I've not seen a sofa like that for donkey's years. I grew up on sofas like that.
Yes,
that we weren't allowed to sit on.
These are also things people have said.
Okay. Are they back in or?
Yes, Chintz is back in.
Who?
Chintz. I appreciate that look, the rug needs to change. The rug is...
What is chintz?
Like floral and sort of chintzy.
Okay.
Camp. Yes.
Okay.
And we're going to put a nice big piece of art above it. So the expanse of wall is... and we're going to change the lamp. But basically, the sofa has meant that the entire room has to change. But it's a lovely sofa. It's got a lovely pelmet.
Excuse me?
Let me know if you want to know where
I tell you what it's giving if people want to have an immediate look at what it looks like. It's the luxury podcast artwork.
Oh.
As a sofa.
Yes, actually, it does look like that. Chintz and floral.
It's very Hyacinth bouquet.
You have to come around and sit on it.
I'd love to come and sit on the new sofa. Thank you.
Yeah. For the next Traitors and Trifle. I can't say it. Traitors and Trifle.
Traitors and Trifle.
Well, also with my...
Trifle and Traitors, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trifle and Traitors.
Yes, Trifle and Traitors. We'll also put the recipe for my trifle somewhere online, whether that's on Instagram, in our newsletter. But if you want it, Granny's recipe will be available.
That's very sweet. That's her legacy.
It's also very easy to make.
Is it?
It's not difficult. You've got to do it over a couple of days, but...
Oh.
What do you mean, oh?
Fair play that you did that over a couple of days for me. That's really sweet.
Now that's barbed.
What do you mean barbed?
Fair play you did that over a couple of days.
Well, no, I didn't know you'd gone to such effort. I just thought you'd whip it all up. You know, like when you make mousse or something.
Other than the fact I'm making a trifle.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you do your spongy fingers.
We'll go to the recipe online. What?
You're such a bitch.
We got William's Etiquettimology of the week.
We do,
Yay!
yes. After these messages...
That wasn't meant to sound sarcastic. I might have read some comments this week that people said I was a bit horrible about etiquettimology. I love etiquettimology. In fact, it was my idea for you to do it.
There we go. Was it?
Yeah.
Recollections may vary. Anyway.
It actually was my idea. I said we need more William in this podcast, and then we started doing etiquettimology.
Anyway, after these messages, I'm going to tell you all about something that you queried. You had never heard of it, supposedly, on a recent episode. I'm going to talk to you about Sweet FA, Sweet Fanny Adams, after this.
It's William, the etiquette geek. His knowledge is quite unique. He'll give you manners, a subtle tweak. It's time for William's etiquette-menology of the week. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Lovely. Okay. So this is what you said on one of our recent Friday bonuses. I'm looking ripped and hench.
Oh, don't ask me.
Getting my way slowly to buff. How are you?
I'm good.
What are you doing this weekend?
Well,
Sweet Fanny Adams?
who? I haven't spoken to them for ages.
So, you had no idea what Sweet Fanny Adams
No,
meant?
I thought Sweet FA was gone.
Well, there we go. This is why we're doing this.
Oh, great. This is a good
why
one.
we're doing it. Thank you. And it's a bit grisly. So, Sweet FA is now taken, as you thought, as a polite way of saying sweet all, but actually stands for Sweet Fanny Adams. But who was Fanny Adams, I hear you ask? Fanny is on the tip of your lips. So, Fanny,
Better than that, is he?
Fanny was born in 1859 in Hampshire. Lovely Hampshire. Have you been to Hampshire?
I used to live there.
You used to live, well, there we go.
Was Tidworth in Hampshire? No, it's Wiltshire, isn't it?
She achieved her fame, and we're using that, in inverted commas, in 1967 when, sadly, she was abducted, murdered, and chopped into very small pieces, some of which were never found. Told you it was grisly. It's taken
It's
a turn.
awful.
We're basically a true crime podcast now.
It's terrible. Oh, Fanny.
Oh, I've got an idea. The culprit, Frederick Baker, was soon discovered, tried, and thankfully sentenced to death, and he was hanged on Christmas Eve in 1867. The phrase Sweet Fanny Adams emerged in 1969, a couple of years later, when British sailors were given new rations of tinned mutton, lamb. Not finding it to their taste, macabre naval humour basically saw the tinned meat being referred to as Sweet Fanny Adams because the poor little girl had been chopped up. So it basically became an idiom then in the 20th century to mean nothing or very little. And then and it is what is called a minced oath, technically, so another type of mince, in that people think Sweet FA means all, but actually it's Fanny Adams because it has the same lettering.
So she was a murder victim.
She was a murder victim, chopped up into small pieces.
Terrible.
Very terrible. But
who's getting hung on Christmas Eve?
Well, no one now because we've got rid of hanging
I know,
since,
but you'd think...
Not that long ago. But...
You would think, we'll leave that till New Year, wouldn't you?
Well, people had a work ethic back then.
People have a work ethic. People work harder now than they've ever worked before. But I think anyway, but yeah.
And so hang on, out of that entire story I've just told you, the bit that you are more thinking is, why were they working on Christmas Eve?
That's
not poor old Fanny.
No, why were they doing a hanging on Christmas Eve? You'd think, oh, bloody hell. If the boss said that to me, you'd think, oh, it's Christmas Eve. I want to get in pub for 12:30. I've got to do an hanging day before Christmas. Surely, I know it was 1600s, but surely you'd think, oh, we'll leave that till New Year.
Well, that's why we hang stockings, because it reminds people of the bodies. It's not.
Jesus Christ.
But true crime podcasts are really big. Could I launch my own where we look at who Fanny Adams was? William Hanson searches for Fanny.
Looking for Fanny.
Looking for Fanny. Can we mock up that artwork and actually pitch it?
Yeah, we'll put that on
That's got Wandry all over it.
We'll put that on this week's carousel and see if anybody is interested in William's
in search of Fanny.
Searching for Fanny.
Yeah. Sweet Fanny Adams with William
Well,
Hanson.
thank you for that. That was a very good etiquette knowledge.
Was that all right?
Yeah.
It's not really etiquette, but it was off the back of something you
Fanny.
said. On Fanny. You see, I am a broad church.
I never thought I'd hear you use the term Fanny so much.
No, I don't really use it
massively.
In many contexts. Try to avoid. Fanny doesn't normally touch my lips.
I don't want to laugh. I'm annoyed at myself.
You see, Ben, that's how you do it.
Have you ever seen a Fanny?
Have I? Yes.
Have you?
Yeah, by accident.
When?
In an encyclopedia.
Hey, all these years I'm friends with him and he still fascinates me. He's still fascinating. So you're telling me the only time you've seen a Fanny is in an encyclopedia?
Yes.
You've never seen it on porn or anything?
No.
Or the telly or...
No, I don't think so. Can't remember it.
Can I show you a picture of a Fanny now and get your reaction? Or is that going too far?
You
Can I actually?
On the work iPad.
I know. Who else uses it? Oh, am I going to tell me if I'm going too far? What would one search?
Genuinely, I actually am quite excited about doing a true crime podcast We'll do it after tour when I've got nothing on in my life. But actually, William Hanson's In Search of Fanny would actually be hilarious.
All right. Well, this is a sketch of one, so it's technically not like
a sketch.
Yeah. Well, it's not a sketch.
I don't want an artist's impression.
It's an image. So this is a moment William Hanson sees a Fanny for real.
Oh. And people like that? Looks like the Trans-Pennine Way, doesn't it? Look at it.
So just for context, I'll show. You know what that is, don't you? That little bit there.
It looks like a credit card holder I once had, if I'm honest.
Do you know what that is? Because it's an old joke that a lot of blokes don't know how to find that one.
What?
Okay, we're going.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, should we go on to listeners' problems, questions, and dilemmas? Remember, if you need our help with something, then you can get in touch. You can send your tales of trepidation to help@sextedbyboss.com. Are you all right? Yeah. Can we get him some water, please? You can DM us. We're at Sexted. He's gone a bit green. I'm not even joking. At Sexted my boss on socials. Or you can write to William, who in the fullness of time promises a handwritten reply on one of our luxury greeting cards of executive self-seal envelopes. The address is on the website, sextedmyboss.com.
Just do the Ginny.
Do you want to...
Right, we have no idea what's coming up, as that last 5 minutes proved.
Okay.
Our first dilemma is from Andy. Dear William, Jordan, Diego, et al., I've grown up using a fresh towel every time I shower. Gosh.
Oh, wow. You're living luxury.
Yes. Granted, I use hand towels to dry myself down for ease of laundry. Just get one big towel. However, my extended family looks down on me for doing so. I know what Greta's advice would be. Greta Thunberg. But I simply cannot bear wiping my face with a towel that had been on my arse earlier that day. What is the correct practice in this regard? Andy in South Africa. South Africa.
Well, you could just get...
Do you not have a head towel and a body towel?
One of my best investments were... So I change my towels every week. I think that's fine, isn't it?
Twice a week.
Do you?
Yeah, change them today, actually, if you want.
I do mine every Sunday. I put them in wash on Sunday.
Okay.
But one of my best investments, get them on like Amazon. Just get a load of flannels for like a tenner. And then you got a fresh flannel every day. So I do a flannel and towel wash every Sunday. Because technically you're meant to, if you
I would say for your face,
but just
fresh
in
flannel.
my drawer in bathroom, I've just got a different flannel.
But Andy, from what it sounds like, is using flannels. So,
to dry himself.
What's the flannel? 9 inches or so square to dry to dry his entire body. I would say that's a bit extreme.
Yeah.
And not just Greta that has a problem with it. I think I have a problem with it as well. I have a head towel for my hair, for my face, for my décolletage, and then a body towel for the rest of me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think you should be changing towels every day. It's not very good for the environment either if you're washing them every...
And if you're clean and you've used soap or body wash, you should be relatively clean in all aspects of your body.
But for your face, dry your face with a...
head towel.
Yeah, or a hairdryer.
Well, you could do.
I gave myself the ick the other day. Like, this is when I know I need to shave my chest. When I was drying it with the air dryer, and it looked like Austin Powers.
Oh.
It's like, and I was like, I need to shave my chest. All right, next one.
Well, okay. Towels come up in my house a fair bit at the moment because Kat wants new towels. But I don't think there's any point in you getting new towels until you know how to wash them properly without them getting crusty, because our towels are quite
What's your fabric softener?
crusty. Well, this is where I get mixed messages about fabric softener and towels.
Yeah, but a little bit, but not a lot. You do need something. And do you have a tumble dryer or do you have a washer dryer?
We do have a washer dryer, but I actually didn't know it was a washer dryer until it broke this week. It's still broken, actually.
Hang on, what do you mean you didn't know it was a washer dryer?
I didn't realise it had that functionality.
Did you buy it or was it inherited?
It was inherited.
Okay.
Can I just
from
say...
the previous owners, not from like a sort of...
Can I just say, we had the same argument in our house, and apparently the best temperature for towels is 60 degrees.
To wash?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
I know. Anne Russell disagrees.
Okay.
Wash it on cold, just look at it and it's clean.
60 degrees. Because I thought 90, but apparently it's 60.
90's
and
a
then
bit much.
Put them to dry out on the rack, and then put them in tumble dryer for like half hour, an hour to fluff.
Fluff them up, yeah.
Thank you very much, Ben.
That's really helpful, but I do need my washing machine fixed. So
Okay.
if
Our tumble
anyone knows
dryer's broken
someone...
down as well.
Yeah.
Must be something in the air.
That's why I smell.
This next dilemma is from Jess. Dear William and Jordan, for my birthday recently, one of my best friends gave me a book of 2 books and a packet of luxury biscuits. Unfortunately, I've already read both books before. I have a long commute and get through audiobooks very quickly. I sent her a message thanking her for the gift, but she followed up by asking whether I'd read them before. So my dilemma is this. Should I admit that I've already read them, or lie and pretend I haven't, and express how excited I am to get stuck in? I don't want to seem ungrateful. I'm just wondering whether a white lie is better in this situation. Many thanks. Jess.
Jess, great, lovely
question.
Lovely question. I would tell a little white lie personally on that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I've heard lots about them. Can't wait to read.
Yeah. Can't wait to. And then, because technically you've read them.
Yeah, and then a couple of weeks later, loved it.
I've just listened to a good audiobook at the moment.
What was your
really good one. But like, because you fall asleep, you miss it. So I'm like, I actually wish I properly read that.
No, that's the thing. I couldn't listen to audiobooks.
The Curious Case of Mike Lynch.
Oh.
Very
Is he related
good.
to Fanny Adams?
No, he died on a yacht.
Oh.
It's
different.
a very sad ending. But you know the fella, the billionaire? It's awful.
Robert Maxwell?
No, but anyway, it's a really good book.
Another millionaire on a yacht accident.
Fascinating.
Right, okay. Ben?
That book dilemma happened to me because Jordan bought me the book, Catch-22, and I had to lie that I hadn't read it when I had read it. I'm sorry, Jordan.
You shithouse!
No, hang on. Sorry, that was literally the advice you just gave
Have
her.
you read it?
Yeah, I already read it.
Did you actually?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, well.
I really appreciate it.
All right, then. Truth be told. All right.
Here we go.
There. I'm not just saying this. I forgot you were going away and had the book in my bag that I just bought myself and gave it you as a present. Thank you. So I'll have it back. And that is the truth. I panicked and thought, shit. And I'd just been to the shop that day. I thought, I'll give him that.
Honestly.
Thanks, mate.
Poor
I
Ben.
appreciate that.
Have you already read it?
Yeah, Diego's not happy as well. No.
Diego's there.
Poor
He's
Ben.
read it.
If Ben, is honest, you get cross. If Ben isn't honest with you, you also get cross. It's Catch-22. This is from G. To my darling William, Jordan, PB and the gang. A rather urgent dilemma has been bestowed upon me and I would love your advice. It's very much an am I the arsehole situation. My boyfriend and I live in a tiny top floor flat with an ensuite bathroom. We do have a sofa bed, but it's one that has been loaned to us by my boyfriend's friend who is in the middle of moving house. This will become relevant. That same friend is coming to London in 2 weekends' time with his wife and we're all meant to be spending the weekend together. However, his wife is, rather strangely, staying with a female friend, which means the husband now has nowhere to stay. He has presumed he can stay with us Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Here's the issue. I've never met this man. Our flat is genuinely tiny, and my boyfriend thinks I'm being unreasonable for being uncomfortable with it. On top of that, I go to the gym on Monday mornings, which means I'd be trying to make a coffee in our open-plan kitchen/living room while a stranger is sleeping on the sofa. I'm also a massive introvert, and after spending 3 days with them, I'd very much like to come back to my own space. How do I not come off as the arsehole here? Thank you.
Gee, I mean, it's your flat, so it's your rules. And also, 3 days is quite a lot to stay over. A night on the sofa, 2 max, but 3 is...
No one's staying on my new sofa.
You famously
no
don't...
one would want to.
By the way, when we went to your house, yeah.
What?
Just
here we go.
No. That it's only got 1 spare bed.
No, it's got a new bed in it now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, bed arrived yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's unreasonable at all, especially if they've not got their own bedroom. If they're sleeping on the sofa, and I think you need to say to your partner, look, can you maybe suggest that you can only stay for a night or 2, and you've got, especially on a Monday morning, no one wants people loitering around on a Monday and a Sunday night when you get ready for work. Yeah, I agree with you, G.
Yeah, I think you just go, I'm so sorry, we can't accommodate overnight guests. Would you like me to look into some hotels?
Meet in the middle and just, no, don't say that. That's really bad. Just meet in the middle and say, can you say to him, are you all right to stop for a night or 2? Or maybe find somewhere else just because we got work in the morning, which is perfectly fine. You don't want someone...
No, I would just go, I'm sorry, I've never met him. Our flat is really small. We can't accommodate overnight guests.
Yeah.
I don't think it's unreasonable to say that.
Anyway.
Personally. This dilemma is from Anonymous. Hi, William and Jordan. I have a dilemma that I'm hoping you're both well suited to answer. How long should you spend on fellatio before giving up and accepting defeat?
Who's...
My personal benchmark is the length of Frankie Goes to Hollywood's seminal track, Relax, the extended version, which is a committed and enthusiastic 7 minutes and 25 seconds. After which, if nothing's happening, then I believe it's time to gracefully step away.
Which the BBC never banned, by the way. That was a big myth.
Okay. Would love to get your thoughts on the matter, anon. Now, can I just ask a few questions? When they say before accepting defeat, meaning if after a fellatio, nothing, but it hasn't led to anything else, fellatio is leading to other activities,
I think it means still
they've completed.
They've finished. I mean,
and also fellatio. Just
can we stop calling it fellatio?
That's what Anon has said. But does that mean just a penis or that thing you showed me earlier?
Yeah. Do you know what we need?
Because also, I don't know, as might be a shock to people, I don't know anything about that thing you showed me earlier.
We need to unpack a lot here. Is this fellatio on a penis or vagina?
Do people with vaginas complete in the same sort of time as men, or does it take longer?
It does take a bit longer.
Does it?
Yeah. So
what takes longer? Vaginas or penises?
It all depends on your technique, doesn't it?
Right.
It all depends on the technique.
Okay.
But it depends what mood you're in. Sometimes you can complete on fellatio during the ads of Emmerdale. Sometimes you can do it throughout a whole entire episode of Emmerdale.
We have ITVX, so we don't get ads.
Yeah, well, there you go. So
it's a great show.
It can all depend.
Unsubscribe.
7 minutes 25. I'd probably say, yeah, move on to something else then.
There's not a lot I can contribute to this. It depends, because also some people, whether you're the giver or receiver, might really like it. Whether it's 7 minutes, 17 minutes, 70 minutes, doesn't matter. If you're having a nice time, carry on. But if one or both parties aren't, switch.
Yeah, pick up on the phone.
Talk to each other.
It's going to be how we go. I'll be a mouthful of cock, innit? Like,
you could always,
pop up,
withdraw and chat.
All right, I'll pop that one back in. Go on, we'll do one more. Go on.
There speaks the voice of experience. Our final dilemma is from Matt. Hi boys, bit of an etiquette question for you here. Is there an accepted etiquette when it comes to drinking small bottles, around 500 millilitres of carbonated drinks, or fizzy drinks, as I imagine William would insist on calling them? Every day at the office, one of my colleagues decants their drink into a glass. No ice, no garnish, no extra. They simply pour the Coke into a glass and drink it from there. Is this the proper way of doing things? And are the rest of us common for drinking straight from the bottle? Or is this just unnecessary overkill when bottles are already designed to be a convenient single-serving size? Thanks in advance for settling this debate, and I can't wait for the Manchester show. Matt. Well, I've got my answer. Have you got yours?
No, you go.
Decant. Bottles are there as means of storage and decanting. You do not drink from the bottle. Luckily, the last time I drank from a bottle? 12 months old. After that, I've managed to gravitate to glassware.
I disagree.
I think there's something a little bit Freudian about people who drink from bottles.
I have a can of Coke Z with my tea every night and usually drink it from the can if it's cold enough. It's just easier, innit? So I disagree. I think it's whatever. If you probably, in some households, straight into I never had fizzy pop.
The exception would be if you're on a run and you have a sports bottle, because it would be ridiculous to take a highball tumbler, or a water, Is that your water bottle down there?
Yeah, there is a bottle of water to William's,
which would be an exception.
He drinks out of. I don't know how that can be accepted.
If you're in the office, decant it into a glass.
Okay.
Can I ask? I think drinking like a fizzy drink, a bottle, out of a bottle, pouring it into a glass, feels a bit like having a bath with no bubble bath. Like it just feels a bit weird. Well,
you don't get rid of the bubbles if you pour it into a glass, particularly if it's a highball tumbler.
It just feels so
the fizz.
Weird to just not have.
No, I get it, but it's like.
Listen,
I like a bottle. When I have a bottle of beer at the weekend, I don't put it in a glass.
Oh, how common.
Do you? So
he's East London and didn't know his washer dryer was a washer dryer. So.
In the summer, when I have my can of Coke Z with my tea, I'll probably have it in a glass because I just want a bit of ice.
Exactly.
Well, that's the thing. If you have it with ice, that feels okay.
Yeah.
But if you're just going to pour it into a glass with no extra compliment.
Boys, don't want to be rude. Which of us is the etiquette coach here? Okay?
Yeah, but we've proven this over years. A lot of you, it's a load of bollocks. Thank you for
Have
your
you
questions.
heard your radio show?
Thank you for your questions and dilemmas. Remember, you can listen every Tuesday and Friday and 24 hours before anywhere else on Global Player. And you can watch us on YouTube as well. We put the full episodes up every release day. Just head to YouTube and search for Sexted.
All finished? Mm-hmm. Good. See you on Friday.
Oh.
Snaps.